Hello, Stuart here from Your English Web. Today we are looking at another grammar tutorial, this time about using comparatives, okay? Using comparatives. We'll get straight to business and go to the blackboard, and we can see that the first structure we're going to look at is comparative plus and plus comparative, okay? Comparative plus and plus comparative. Now we use this structure when we are emphasizing increase, all right? When we need to emphasize increase. The example is more and more people are coming to Spain on holidays. More and more people. Now we also use this structure when we are emphasizing decrease, okay? Emphasizing decrease. So we can say it's becoming cheaper and cheaper to connect to the internet, all right? Cheaper and cheaper, the price is going down, so it's becoming cheaper and cheaper to connect to the internet, the decrease, okay? More and more for the increase, cheaper and cheaper, or less and less for decrease. Now the next structure is the plus comparative plus verb plus the plus comparative plus verb. Now it looks complicated, but it's not, and you'll see in the example, the harder I study, the better student I become. The harder I study, the better student I become. Or, the more popular the restaurant, the harder it is to get a table. The more popular the restaurant, the harder it is to get a table. Now this is showing that one thing is affecting the other, okay? One thing that affects the other. So the harder I study, the better I become. The more popular the restaurant, the harder it is to get a table. So one thing is affecting the other. Now the last structure we're going to look at is the plus comparative plus the better. Okay? An example is the smaller the better. Okay? The smaller the better. The louder the better. The bigger the better. Okay. So if somebody asks you a question, for example, do you think this is the right size? Yeah, it's fantastic. The bigger, the better. Okay. So the plus comparative plus the better. All right. Thank you very much. Now remember, you can go to yourenglishweb.com to see more of these videos. You can subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or even subscribe to the blog. Thanks. See you later.